It's that time again. It's that time again. This is the time for great blessings and abundance to enter your life today. Yes, this is the season of winning. This is a season of flourishing. This is a season of many great things to happen in your life. So like I said before, this here is a season of reaping and sowing. This is a season of winning. This is a season of boundless, limitless potential. Everybody on the planet believes that the new year starts in January when things are cold and docile and just at a standstill, right? That's when the calendar new year starts. But in reality, the new year starts when things start to grow, when things start to flourish, when there's new life, right? When there's new life coming in to the atmosphere. That's when the new season starts to come in. And that's when the energy feels its best. These are the times right now where you can be creating something that far exceeds your expectations, and it takes off in such a way that it surprises you. This is a season of creativity. We live in a world where we have so many tools at our disposal that there's no reason why you can't create something that has never been created before. There can't be a reason why you can't go out here and create the life of your dreams and live the life that you see yourself living. Because it's that season. It's just that time. Abundance is in the air, and there are people who are taking advantage of that abundance in a good way. They're making things happen. And in some cases, you're making things happen on autopilot. You don't even recognize that you're making things happen, but you are creating so much in your life. You're doing so many amazing things. All you have to do is just keep the consistency and keep going. That's all you have to do. And ride the good feeling flow of that energy that is in the air today. Ride that good feeling. This is a season of divine timing. This is a season of divine timing when everything just starts to align in a way that allows you to execute and allows you to reap the benefits of all that work that you've been doing. This is a season of fearlessness. You're no longer restricted by your old limiting beliefs, by your old limiting ideals, by your own limiting self-talk. Those things no longer limit you. You now live a life of abundance, and you live a life where you speak to yourself in the highest regard, that you move with such an authority that the universe has no choice but to yield to you. You move in such a way that it's like people see you and the first thing they think of is success. Even if they can't verbalize that, that's just what they see. That's just what they feel. They feel success just oozing off of you. And it shows. You've been doing the work for so long that you have no choice but to be great. You have no choice but to win, right? Because this is what you wanted. This is what you've always desired, right? This is the path that you've always intended to be on. And now that path is open to you, and now all you have to do is just walk through it. Step through it, step in it. Be it, become it. Really absorb the energy of everything that you're becoming right now, because it's your time to shine. This is a season of collaboration and better, healthier relationships. You are going to be meeting so many different people along your path that are going to help you to excel in such a way. You're going to meet people that are gonna make you feel uncomfortable, but in a good way. They're gonna push you to be the best version of yourself because they don't allow mediocrity in their circle. And now that you are a part of these circles, mediocrity is something that can't be allowed. You have to push to become the greatest version of yourself because you said you wanted this and you wanted to be a part of all of these great things. So now the pressure is on, but it's good pressure. We all need a little bit of pressure applied to ourselves in order for us to grow and flourish. That's how diamonds are made. Diamonds were once coals who went under extreme pressure to flourish and glow brightly. You are a diamond. You are in the process of becoming a diamond. You will glow brightly. You're glowing now, but your glow will just intensify as time goes on. The people that are currently in your circle, they do things that are normal for them, but they feel so uncomfortable to you only because they're moving a little bit faster than you are. Now, you're moving quick. Don't get it twisted. You're moving much quicker than you ever were. But these new environments, these new groups of people, these new groups of communities that you're in, they move differently. They move at a different rate. And it's up to you to keep the pace up. It's up to you to keep up. It's up to you to bring what it is that you already have to the table and 10x it. It's a good pressure. You've been doing the work by yourself for so long and you've gotten really good at it. But now it's time to collaborate. It's time to come together with other like-minded creators. It's time to come together with people who think on the same level as you and to create that environment for yourself. What you're doing right now is always going to be the foundation of who you are. But now it's time to expand on that foundation. It's time to build it bigger. This is the season of relationships. Money is great. Don't get it twisted. You are making a lot of money. You're gonna make a lot of money, right? But you're gonna build relationships that far exceed any dollar amount you'll ever make. You're gonna meet people that are gonna put you in positions that you never thought possible. You're gonna meet people who are already in positions that will just bring you along because they see the value that you offer. They see who you are. They see the work that you put in. They see how you show up every single day. These are gonna be some of the people that you manifested. Some of the people that you probably wrote down. You didn't know what their names were. You didn't know what they looked like. But you knew that these were the people that you were gonna meet to help you along your path. And now they're here. So now you have to execute. This is gonna be the season of navigation. This is gonna be the season of navigation. Alongside execution, this is gonna be the season of navigation. You're gonna be navigating your life in a different way. You're gonna be more intentional about every single move that you make. Everything that you do is gonna be calculated. There was one time in your life where everything was just chaotic and you was just doing so many different things, trying to get your life in order, trying to get everything that you was doing in order. But now you've reached this pinnacle in your life where everything is in divine order. Everything that you do is step by step. It's a process. Everything that you do. Where something may have taken you 24 hours to do, now it only takes you a few hours. Where something that may have taken you a few hours to do now only takes you a few minutes. Because now you're executing at a higher level and you're navigating your path even better. You don't need to be worried or concerned or overthink everything that you're doing because you get into a flow state and then things just start to happen. And you don't even focus too much on, well, how is this going to work or how is this going to pan out? Because you know yourself and you know that everything that you do, any project you put your hand on, any thought that you think, it's always going to work out in your favor. It may not be in the short term, but it's going to be in the long run. And that's another season that you're in. You're in a season of sowing seeds. You're in a season of planting seeds right now. You understand that everything that you do is not going to have an immediate return. You understand that everything that you do is just an investment for the future. So that way when you look back, you'll be like, oh, wow, I remember when I did that, right? And you'll be able to pace yourself and see the progress that you've made. Everything is about intentionality. Everything is about just keeping it fresh in your mind. Not everything you do is for a result now. Everything that you do is just practice. If you're a content creator, if you're a visionary, if you're somebody who works on whatever it is, At this point, you're just practicing for the next level. And you understand that. At one point, you probably was thinking like, dang, I'm doing this and I've been doing this for years and nothing showed up and nothing's panning out. But then all of a sudden, one day you get an opportunity and you're like, oh, wow, this opportunity came almost out of nowhere. And everybody's looking at you like an overnight success, but really in reality, you've been doing this for years. But now it's just now starting to show up in your life. The opportunities are now just starting to show up in your life. So now you are moving differently in a good way. Now you're moving at a better rate because everything that you do, it's all about practice. It's all about getting really, really good at what it is that you're doing. I can speak for myself that I've been doing this for quite some time now, and I have gotten really, really good at it. That doesn't mean I've mastered it completely, but I've gotten really, really good at this. And I continue to progress every single day because it's not about getting a result. It's about making myself better in this, in my craft. Being a mindset coach, being an entrepreneur, being a content creator, all of these things help me to mold my business and grow it bigger so that way when I'm in position, I can execute. This is like building a map, right? This is like building a map. So whenever you're anywhere in the world, you already know how to navigate. You know how to move. You know how to execute. That's what all of this is designed for. And you are in that season. This is your season. This is your season of becoming. You've been doing so much, but now it's time to become. You are in a season now where you don't need to exert so much energy to do the things that you're currently doing. Now, the things that you do are more effortless. Now, the things that you do, it's like it's smoother. It's smoother, right? Some days are better than others, yeah. You know, there'll be times where you may not really feel it. But guess what? On them days where you don't feel it, that's when you operate at your best. That's when you do and show up as your best. Because it has nothing to do with emotion. It's pure skill. It's pure passion. It's pure dedication. It has nothing to do with emotion anymore. There was one point in your life where things did have to deal with emotion, where you had to be in a right emotional state in order to execute on the things that you wanted to do. But now, you're just moving at this smooth pace, right? Now you're moving around and you recognize the result of everything that you're doing. And that's the beautiful thing. All in all, to sum it all up, you're in a season of winning. You're in a season of flourishing. You're in a season of things just working out for you. You're in a season of synchronicity. Ooh, did you hear that? You're in a season of synchronicity. Good God, boy. You are synchronizing yourself with God's will in the universe. The universe is at your disposal. It's ready for you to utilize its energy to create the life that you desire, the life that was truly meant for you. So go out there and enjoy life. You've got it all figured out. You've mastered this level. Now it's time to move on to the next. You got this. Thank you. Thank you for being here with me on this journey. Thank you for allowing me to be on this journey with you. I truly believe we do better when we grow together. So let's continue to grow with one another. And as always, if you found this motivational, inspiring in any way, shape, or form, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Click the notification bell to get notified whenever I publish another video. And also, leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know what you got from this. And leave a comment of love and appreciation. You are appreciated. This is your season. Capitalize on it now. There will be no other time like now. There is no other time like now. If you don't take advantage of this now, somebody else will. And you're done with that. You're done with living with regret. That's another season that you're in. You're in a season of leaving nothing on the table. No regrets. Going for everything. Doing it now. You're in a season of now. There's no tomorrow. There's no in a little bit. It's just right now. Everything is right now, right now, right now. Because all you have is this moment. That's it. That's all you got. Right here, right now, in this moment. So take advantage of it. Learn from it. Recognize it. and watch how your life shifts. I'm Paula Zay Anthony, and this has been another Paula Zay Talks. Peace.